Boom. Okay, so today we're talking about being intentional, right? Being intentional, right? And so we're breaking down the word intentional, intent, right? Intent has a base root, and being intentional, it means to do something with purpose, right? And as we know, we want to be purpose driven individuals, right? Meaning we have a goal, we have a plan, we're living by principle, and we're doing things intentionally on purpose, right? To show and to execute the plan that we have in place, right? So, some people that I see often, man, and it really bothers me, right? How we're in certain situations and we're just going through the motions, right? We're just there to be there, but we're not actually being intentional, about what we're doing in that situation. And so when you don't have an intention or a purpose to be there, you put yourself in situations to where, once you get in a situation, you don't know how to get out or how to maximize the situation that you're in. And this can be good or bad, right? On the bad side of it, hey, let's say, I got into a bad place, wrong place, wrong time type situation, and now I have to figure out how to get out because I was just going through the motions, ended up in this situation, and now it's a problem, right? Even on the opposite side of that, let's say that I've gotten into a room, or I'm in a meeting, or I've met certain people, right? And if I wasn't being intentional about meeting these people or had a purpose, right, maybe I would miss an opportunity that could be used to change the rest of my life. We want to operate being intentional or with intent, right, to be able to take advantage of every situation that we are placed in, right? So talk about some ways to be intentional, right? I'm a Nike guy, huge Nike guy. It's no disrespect to Adidas, Under Armour, any other brand out there, right? I wasn't raised on the three stripes, right? Nike's been more of the staple athletic wear, right, these days, and so I'm more of a millennial per se as well, right? So I prefer to wear Nike, right? And I got a lot of Nike stuff, right? From hats, shoes, clothes. There's some days everything is intent. I'm trying to match, so it's all Nike, right? And it's to the point to where I wear Nike on purpose, but also the reason why I also wear Nike is because I believe in the brand and what the brand stands for, right? Two things, just do it. There's no need to overthink it. There's no need to, go too far around all these other aspects, these possibilities. Just do it. Experience is the best teacher, so you will not learn anything from someone else as much as you can learn it from yourself by just doing it. I believe in that. Boom, that makes sense to me. Cool. Makes sense, right? The word Nike, right? It stands for victory. Don't know if you knew that, but the word Nike stands for victory, right? So because I believe I have the victory, I wear Nike, right? That makes sense to me. I just do it, I got a victory. I'm a winner, I'm planning on winning, I'm gonna wear stuff that complement that aspect with the intent to win, boom, period, right? So, having the victory and the way I move and having those intentions, even on another level, right? When I go to sleep at night, when I take a shower, even when I'm at home, I like to match. I'm going to be in sequence with what I'm wearing. I'm not just throwing something on to throw something on, right? Behind closed doors, or even I don't go to the corner store without matching, right? I don't leave the house. I don't do the whole just throw it on and do whatever. I'm doing everything with intention, right? And so when you're out in public and you see people who are, just haven't presented themselves in the best situation, right? Sometimes it bothers me because, well, as a believer in Christ as well, we believe that you should be an example of Christ, right? So Christ carried himself well, presentable, while you carried yourself unpresentable, right? It shows a lack of care, a sense of laziness, a sense of being unintentional about what you're doing. You're just going through the motions, right? And it's no offense to anybody who's doing that. Maybe in this situation or at this time period, you don't really have the need to be very intentional. But I would encourage you to find a way to be intentional about everything that you do, to live with purpose in every aspect of your life, right? Because that will push you to take advantage of situations, opportunities, to put yourself in the best situation as well, to be able to take yourself to the next level. And that's what it's all about, right? We're here to learn, to grow, to live, right? To help each other, right? And so to be a blessing to someone else, you have to be intentional. You have to have a purpose. You don't just do something just to do it. right? There needs to be a reason why you're doing what you're doing, right? I heard someone say, when you're doing things, ask yourself, will it make me better? Will it make me stronger? Will it make me faster, right? What's your goal in mind? So if we're talking about athletics right now, boom. So if we're talking about athletics, we're trying to develop as an athlete, right? The things I should be asking myself and what I'm doing, will it make me stronger? Will it make me faster? Will it make me better? Will it make me smarter at the game that I'm playing? Will it do this for me? And if it will, then I intend to do it. Because my intention overall is to become a better athlete, right? So moving with purpose, right? So you wouldn't go out eating fried food, eating a lot of grease, a lot of candy, because it will not make you better. That would be a contradiction to your intention. And that's not how we want to live. Right, so be encouraged today, all right? Be encouraged to live your life with intentions. Be intentional. Be intentional with everything you do. Live with purpose, live with principle, right? Apply that principle with passion, right? And be intentional. You never know what situation may be put in. You may have to speak to someone, help someone, you may be called to do something. And if you're not in the right position or being intentional about the way you're carrying yourself and what you're doing, you may miss that opportunity to bless somebody or receive a blessing. And that's the last thing that we want. Does that make sense? That's the last thing that we want. So it's Coach Chris. Checking in with you guys, man. Love you guys. Stay safe, be intentional, and be blessed.